All right, hello. It is time for another day, another week. Now, we are trying to home in on some objectives that we still have to clear. There's one from Mega Marsh, so I went ahead and decorated, and I think I'm going to try and spend some time over at Mega Marsh before we get to the holiday. Now, first things first, we want to go ahead and buy up all the books we can because, as you can see, we are definitely. I mean, we have a lot of book stock and we have a lot of cash, so we are not hurting for this. We also have some news. Walsh succeeds Devoir as head of family business. Since inheriting the business at age 19, Mariam Devoir has been the steadfast manager of the Casse Liberté for almost 60 years. Many could not imagine the popular coffee house without her leadership. Until recently, when Devoir's grandchild Moira Walsh arrived on the scene as a young prodigy of the trade. Today, the family announced that Walsh, who bears a degree in management, will take over operations from her grandmother, while the latter will still hold administrative duties under the rest until her retirement. So, yeah, sweet. That's actually getting announced in the paper. So, considering they are kind of pillars of the community, it doesn't surprise me all that much. Okay, for some reason, my Discord thing just popped up a whole bunch of notification. Anyway, Marianne spotted taking a day breaking Mariam spotted taking a day off. None recall when and if this has last happened. Okay, you know what? I do remember last year when she was going to the hospital to visit Tildy. But anyway, it is a sunny day today. We are going to be spending some time at Mega Marsh. There is the Mega Savings Day today because we are going to try to do. So as we can see, there's 6 out of 7, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5. The flea market I can't do till winter. Far Beach I can't do until summer. So we're gonna try and focus on this one. So I loaded up some decoration here. Not this one. So I loaded up decoration here, did this, off camera because I wanted to get it going. I'm thinking if I load up as much Mega Marsh merch as possible, maybe I can try and see if I can push whatever that last objective at the Mega Marsh is. So I've got my loadout here. I've got the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, and I have the Mega Marsh sign up there. And one of the books, or I went and also picked out the case. Since the cases are completed, I can just use one for its effect. This one gets me an extra crime sale chance while I have while equipped crime sale chance and more crime sale chance for every piece of mega paraphernalia in your shop, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a lot. Minus 10 from mega, but minus 5 from emergency exit. But then there's plus 8%. So I have the 6% and 8% from that. So it more than makes up for that with the mega mascot in there too. All the crime stuff is going to be loading up. Plus, I did bring all the book stuff to sit out since it does kind of give very general buffs to everything with the books and the manuscripts. That's what I'm going for anyway. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. That's why I wanted to get that decoration done straight away. I think with all that crime boosting stuff, I'm going to go ahead and load up the 50 shelf full of crime. Now, what was the other? What other stuff was in here? Drama. They also like drama, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a 40 spot of drama. Oops. And that leaves one more bookshelf for 5 categories. And okay. And there's 10 per row. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and try it like this. Just to make sure I get a little bit of everything scattered in there. I'm going to do 8 of everything spread like this. This way it'll be nice and even. Everything's laid out so where I can easily browse through it and move right into everything. Drama's got a lot working against it apparently. Oh, minus 10 from the mega. And the analysis paralysis. Okay, so that's where that comes from. Maybe I scale back the drama then. Okay, yeah, maybe I do actually scale the drama back a little bit. Not entirely. Okay, let's go ahead and do fact. All right, I am going to go horizontal after all. Kids fantasy, and then a line of classic down here under the drama. So we are going to scale back the drama a little bit so we have 10 of everything else and a lot of crime because we are really pushing the crime novels. I see they still have the van out here, but they did finish fixing it up. I also went and painted the wagon. Hey, Harper, don't you have school? I also have not gone to the school much lately. I should maybe head over there one day this week. But I am still going to try and push the Mega Marsh things. Le Corbusier. I may have prematurely started the coffee. Ooh, War of the World. Wait, she's reading War of the Worlds? Oh, okay, I guess that would be kind of up her alley. Aliens in space, right? Oh, there we go. Got the recommendation time. I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I prefer uncomplicated books, and I can't get enough of the troglodytes don't bite. Okay, what about the bees? I know I've recommended you the bees before, and you loved it. There we go. Now, it is also the Mega Savings Day, so, you know, we got all that working for us. Give me a hand, mate! All right, what do we got? Pal, one comic, please. Also, I usually prefer nonfiction. Cook Korean is one of the all-time favorites. All right. Wait, comics and nonfiction? Oh. You're not making this easy. Let's see. This one's not presented as a comic. Comics, comics, comics. Or something in comic form. All right, maybe we have Death Note floating around here somewhere. They just said a comic. They did not. Okay, Death Note. I do have Death Note. Oh, come on! Really? Manga are totally comics. I know it wasn't nonfiction, but his complaint was that it wasn't a comic. Like, seriously, dude. Hey, mate, how are you? Oh, what day is today? It is autumn 22nd. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to call my granddad like 3 days ago. He lives alone in this big old house, you know, it's more of a cottage, very isolated, and close to the woods. I gotta check in with him from time to time or we'll both get worried. Mostly he's doing good. He has tons of woodworking projects, you know. Anyway, I'll call him right now if you don't mind. Oh, yeah, give him my best. Oh, cheers, mate. You're too kind. Well, I'll let my granddad know, and maybe he'll have some good feedback for the songwriting. Hey, that would be cool. All right, the mega stuff should also, let's see, mega savings, while active, plus 50% mega effects. Oh. Also, ooh, -2 money per sale. Well, fortunately, I have other things bumping my stuff up. But at least it boosts the customer count. Plus, and it's a plus 15% all sale chance? Okay, that's pretty nice. Oh, another recommendation. Let's nail this one at least. New pastime could use some ideas. Niche books for a pastime. How about Anne's dissertation for niche? Sweet! Got there. Okay. I know a lot of my book sell chance was kind of shot because of a lot of compounding factors with the Mega Marsh too. But we are still turning an upward direction here. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I feel like I'm reading a literary fiction novel and love to read something classic. Anything like Miss Dalloway. What is Miss Dalloway like? Made her guess while pondering human nature and exploring the social structures of the 1920s. Oh, okay. So classic, literary fiction. about okay, this one's a little more a little more classic. What if we go Sense and Sense? Although we have a whole. Oh wait, Essential Rumi. Oh no, that's poetry. Count of Monte Cristo. Ooh. All right, let's go Count of Monte Cristo. There we go. Straight up classic. Plus, it's in the classic category, so. Pass my last exam. Something very niche. I don't mind a dull book. Okay, niche. Don't mind dull. Chemistry. All right, I was just kind of flying by the seat of my pants on that one. I should have maybe stuck with a travel book. Bring a book to school day. Usually do books with plot twists and like a thrilling story. Ooh, Dark Matter. Maybe Dark Matter. Thrilling action plot. Okay, you know, I am going to go towards Dark Matter. Score! All right, still got a lot of people, and all those drama sales are also scoring tickets. So what if I drop some coffee in there too to try and boost the sales? Since the Mega Monday or the Mega March Monday is also eating away at our sales prices. You know, even though it cuts into our sale amounts, we still come out net positive, or at least near a net zero, based on everything I spent too. I mean, I'm not hurting for cash at all. All right, sweet. That is all we needed for that day, wasn't it? So it still didn't trigger any events. Maybe it doesn't even trigger until after Klaus leaves.